Hi guys, Duke DeLate here again for another episode of Pickup Daily. I'm answering a question from Set It Today. It says, what can I do in my day-to-day life that'll allow me to meet more women? We're going to talk about locations, mindsets, and places to go and routines to change so that you can meet more women and increase your dating life on this episode of Pickup Daily. What do I do? How do I change my routine to meet more beautiful women? I'm going to move this way because the wind is going to hit my mics less if I move in that direction. Okay. Meet more women. Where do I go to meet more women? What do I do? How do I change my routine? I've answered this before a little bit, and I think I'll link it below. But basically, take anything that you do and then make it more social. So there are people who are like, I'm pretentious about my coffee and I buy it from this Guatemalan blah, blah, blah. And then I put it in my French press and I grind it up and I just do all my crazy stuff and I make it at home because I make it better than anybody could ever make it, right? Well, the difference between your house and your French press and Starbucks off the freeway near where you work is that your house has no girls in it. And the Starbucks or the Jamba Juice or the Corner Bakery or the Panera or the fucking Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, they're going to have traffic where there is a reasonable amount of women. So just as an example, I'm not saying change your crazy Guatemalan monkey ate and shit up the berries coffee, okay? But if you're not getting social, you don't have a lot of contact with women, feel free to change your normal everyday habit to go to Starbucks, to Coffee Bean, to whatever, if that's, convenient for you. I'm not saying drive half hour out of the way just for a chance you might see some chicks, but if it's convenient for you to change it up, you can just switch it up, and then now you are... It's not a helicopter this time. The guy's a fucking quarter mile away, still making a lot of noise. I fucking hate that shit. I need to buy a motorcycle, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Master plan, dude.
Master plan. Cool. You know how to drive one?
No, I'm gonna take a fucking motorcycle course.
Oh, yeah. Motorcycle would be fucking...
You know what, dude? We should take a motorcycle course together.
Yeah, we should. I want to drive a motorcycle.
Yeah. We'll get bikes. You'll be that guy. You'll be the guy who doesn't have a car that everybody has to pick up, but like, he's the badass with the leather jacket and the motorcycle. That's fucking badass.
That's true.
All right, anyways, back to the thing. You can just simply switch up your thing. If it doesn't take too much out of your time, go be more social than not. Right? Then you're going to have more opportunities. Similarly, guys will pack their lunches. They'll do the meal prep. Clang, clang, clang. It's like, yeah, I have my little Tupperware box with my fucking 16 ounces of protein and my this and that, and I got a couple of green things. And lift. Great. Awesome. Sweet. Take that meal prep box and go walk out into a public place to eat your lunch so that you can run into women. Because eating at your fucking desk or like in the cafeteria room where there's nobody there is not going to help your game. If you can just get into a place where there is foot traffic. I'm a big fan of Panera Bread, man. I got that one from Mike Green, one of my he's ex-student, also a mentor for some of my business stuff. He's just phenomenal, man. He's just like, man, I do 5-6 approaches a day at Panera Bread, dude. Right? Lindy and I we're working on books and we're working on video editing and stuff at the Starbucks over here. And there's nothing but fucking gorgeous women walking through buying coffee every day. You can just do your approaches. Oh, hey, I just noticed you're here and fucking you're hot. Like, it's fucking no brainer because, sometimes they'll just blow you off. Sometimes they stand there and talk to you. But if I wasn't there at that particular Starbucks, if I was just sitting at the house going with all my video editing, I would never have that opportunity. Never have that opportunity. So stupid. Anyways, yeah. Also, if you want to join clubs, you want to join after school events, meetup groups, those kinds of things. Join a hiking group if you like hiking so that you can meet people who hike. Join a parkour club if you like parkour so you can meet people who parkour. Join a computer programming, okay, maybe not any of those STEM things. You're gonna meet a lot more dudes that way. It's a high competition volume. Pick up yoga in the park. But you see what I'm saying? Go ahead and just change your thing so that you can, oh, is that Lindy Pies in the background? Is that Lindy from Social Cues on the equestrian trail? It is. Hey Lindy, you like being in the background of the video? Why don't you come be in the foreground of the video? Come over here. Come on, do it. Anyways, yeah, so change it up. That's my answer. You can just do shit all day long that is just more social than you were, right? You can always put yourself, unless you're living in like, I was just in like Como, Texas. There's no place to meet women out there. The Starbucks is like 15 minutes away, and you can meet girls there, but you can't just like walk out your front door. So I understand if you live in a small town, it's difficult, but hey, you know, move. Or don't, and stop bitching about the fact that you can't find girls because there's you and 3 cows in your city. Like, sorry, I can't help you. I'm not a magician. Yeah, so I'm traveling all over the country and the world, actually. I'm coming up on the Canadian tour and going down to India and doing a bunch of stuff in the next few months with my buddies at Attractive, the Attractive Man. Check out my schedule at daygametraining.com/training. Over there in the card, and my first book's on Amazon. Check it out. It's still free if you're Kindle Unlimited, and if you're on Prime. And then the second book's coming out in 2 or 3 days. I'm releasing that like crazy, like wildfire. Look out for the launch on that. I've got some cool stuff cooking in the works and doing a 30-day program and shit for Udemy. And so all that cool stuff is coming out. I'm sure you will see the announcements. I do this every damn day here on Pickup Daily. So until tomorrow, stay awesome.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.